and welcome to the next Pokemon cards, fake or real. So today we're gonna look at 2 packages of XY Phantom Forces. Now I will make my best effort to bring you packages that look almost identical to each other, but there's no guarantee, and I'm trying to look for some Sun and Moon ones, but the counterfeiters, either good or bad, haven't really found a way to counterfeit those as packages yet. So let's start, okay? So the first one, well, I always start. So which one's fake and which one is real? So let's start with the fake one, because if you look at this one, now this one, oftentimes the fake ones will have the recommended age of 6+ right over here, right underneath where it says trading card game. However, this one is identical to the other one. It's got the recommended age of 6+ at the very top corner. You see that? On both of them, 6+, 6+. See that? But this one also says 10 additional cards included, which is false because the fake one never has more than 9, and this one has 10 cards always, with 1 TCG scan card for the TCG game. And like I said before, if you've never played it, try it because it is so much fun. Plus you get super duper prizes, and they're nice graphic cards, you know, when you play those games as prizes. So let's back up and then let's look at the fake one, okay? So let's open this up. This one, wow, Nentalis EX. Pretty nice one, huh? Foil. Nice foil card. Nice. But it's that's about it. But if you look at it, see the foil cards, the authentic cards will always kind of reflect against the light, you know, in a certain way that kind of sparkles. This one just kind of like, if it's foil, so it doesn't really reflect at all, not really. Then we have Swampert, Hippopotas, Sceptile, Tynamo, Seadra, Grovyle, and a trainer card, repeat card. So let's count up all the cards. Nice, beautiful foil card. 1, 2, trainer card. And for the common cards, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for the fake cards, we have a total of 8 cards. Now that never happens in a authentic Pokemon package. So we look at the back, you see that? Now based on the cards, for the fake cards, if you see that, for the authentic cards, there's always a distinctive blue border around the Pokemon edges. You see that? But this one, right over here, and it's always in the same spot almost, this part is actually blurred. It should never be blurred. If you look closely, you can't see the distinctive dark line. Okay? For the fake cards, look at that. Look at that. You can never do this with a real card. And then we take that hollow card and see what it does. It should be harder and harder to move. It is harder and harder to move, you know. But again, if you look at the back, it's not distinctive border, so not real. Now let's take a look at the bottom here. So we'll do that later after we open up the real cards. Now let's open up this one. And this is an authentic pack. So this one, my son is probably going to be glaring at me as I mispronounce a bunch of these words, but helioptile, purloin. A lot of these I actually haven't really seen yet. These are actually very nice cards. Dedenne, so cute. I love Dedenne. Joltek. Litleo, so cute. And this one is actually a holo card. If you look at the card, you see that? That imprint right there? See that imprint? See? That's an authentic card. If you see a holo card on a fake card, you will never be able to see that imprint right there. And that's a beautiful imprint. Regigas. Oh well, sorry, but look at the card, okay? Garifarg. This is actually, I've never seen this card before. A trainer card, Dimension Valley. Another trainer card, AZ. And of course, the must-have scan card for the Pokemon TCG game, which is awesome if you haven't played it. I love the game, and people are polite. And it's not like playing like a lot of these online games where people say awful things to you, and I won't mention the game, but it's got millions and millions of players, and I stopped playing it because I stopped liking people, I just stopped liking people swearing at me for no reason. So that would never happen in the Pokemon TCG games. They're actually really fun games, and they're actually good for kids too, I think. Okay. So let's compare. So let's look at one of the, so this is the authentic card, right? Right here. If you look at the back, the borders are clear, right? Especially right here, this border over here, do you see that dark blue border right there? It should always have a distinctive dark blue border around the entire card. Never anything else, okay? If it does not have it and it looks like this, and I'll put it side by side for you so that you can see. Do you see that? This one has a dark distinctive border. This one just kind of gets like, merged into this area over here. That's fake. This is fake. This is real. Okay? So again, you feel an authentic Pokemon card. It's nice, right? Super nice. And then you feel a fake one. Sorry, feel fake one, it's like, oh boy, it's so fake. And of course, counterfeiters used to misspell stuff all the time, so I'm just going to randomly check these cards if anything is misspelled, but probably not, because they're getting really good at this. And also, another thing I wanted to show you actually was the font on the card. So I'm going to take two common cards where the font is easier to see. And let me take two electric cards. Two electric cards. So this is a fake electric card. You see that? The white. And here is a real one. See that? Joltik. Right here. Your two electric cards, right? Now, if you look at the bottom, if you look at the back, which one's real, which one's fake? You can probably tell by now, right? The blurred borders, if you look very, very closely, this one is fake. And plus, feel that. This one, I can't do that. This one is like, oh boy, please, just twist me around. And this one's like, oh, very nice. And so So for the white cards, I just wanted to show you the font on these things. This is a fake card, and this is a real card. If you look at the font, look at that. The font is different, but more so than the actual font. Look at the bolding on it. This bolding is much stronger. Oftentimes you'll see that not only are the fonts are actually different, but the bolding is actually lighter. So if you look at the cards closely, you'll see that the bolding here is much darker than the bolding over there on the letters. And let me check to see if they got the symbols right here. And oh, another total giveaway. Since these are both what are they? These are both XY Phantom Forces. They should have the exact same symbol at the bottom. See that symbol over there? Right there, bottom. And then here's the symbol over here, the bottom. Right there. See that? And that? It's different. Since they're both from the same theme, same series, the symbol should be identical to each other. They are not. So this is the real symbol. This is the fake symbol. They just put a random symbol on there, and they probably just mixed up the scanning from another theme and just kind of like scanned it and pasted it on top of this card. Who knows? I mean, counterfeiters are getting better, but they do make mistakes, even if they're little mistakes like that. And since they made that mistake, let me see if they made any sort of other mistake. Nope, they did the common thing right, but I want to show you something else. It's very interesting. You see these two yellow cards? This one is actually more yellow, more vibrant in color, isn't it, than this one. That means that they took a lighter scan and they put it on top of the counterfeit card. So that's why when you see this one, it's more vibrant and it comes to life, and the picture is just really beautiful. Whereas this one just kind of like muted. Look, it kind of looks muted. And then if you look at the wording at the very bottom, this one, the print is darker, where it says illustrated by, and the card number. And this one, the print is lighter. The print is just lighter overall in this one. So again, we do the double check. Okay. Distinctive borders, muted borders. Okay, same color almost, but this is a fake. This is a real. Again. And so I hope you learned something new today. And let's put those into the right piles. And I hope you can come back for our next session of fake or real Pokemon cards. Can you tell? Thanks a lot and have a great day. Bye.